Alright, y'all, this is number 5. We're gonna go ahead and put some butt connectors on these wires, get the grounds ready to be put to the body, and get the red ready so that way when we do apply power to it, we kick on. These are very thin, so I mean, just be careful. Pull them apart a little bit, you know. Get a little bit of space. Alright, so the grounds will run, well, we might run together. We might have to link them together. Remember, we still haven't quite figured out where we're going with this yet, so, I know one is going to be probably somewhere like here. The other one, I'm hoping to be somewhere about here. So, this ground we could probably just run to where the hood latch goes. The other ground we can probably just use one of the grounding or one of the body bolts right there. Let me grab 2 connectors for the ground and we'll get started. If you are doing this, and I recommend that you do everything when you work on these things, or any vehicle period. When you do it once and you do it right. I mean, unless you're changing something, like the switch that I'm putting in. Like, I'm putting it in temporary, but the switch I plan on putting in is going to be the same thing, just a different color. These are the good butt connectors. So that way when you're done, you can put torch or heat on them, and it's like shrink wrap. It just sucks it tight, so that way no moisture can get in. In the store, they're expensive as shit, but if you don't mind waiting a week or two or paying for a couple dollars shipping, I bought this kit on Wish, 250-piece kit for like $13. You're not going to find it anywhere cheaper, and they work great. So I actually used the shit out of all my pink ones, so now I gotta order more when I was doing the trailer. So we're gonna start with the green. And that's just gonna end up pretty much right there. Oh, the ground, I'm sorry, not green. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm not sure if you can see me. Hopefully, this isn't a waste of a fucking 10-minute video, you know? Alright, so we're just gonna cut it, or strip it, not cut it. I don't want to cut stiff. Well, not in this episode. Thin ass wires. There we go, got it through. These wires are so thin it ain't even funny, so if you do got these, make sure you got the proper tool to squeeze them tight, and don't just think it's okay to use pliers, because you can, but what'll happen is you'll fuck the coating up on the outside and it defeats the purpose of the waterproof seal. So got one ground on. Me, I always do it as I go, just because I get too far ahead and I'll forget, and I'll admit it. So let me know. Done. Nice waterproof tight seal. That's that one. Same thing with the other side. What we're going to do is strip the ground wire back a little bit. Make sure you got yourself a set of strippers, or unless you're good with a set of pliers or a knife or whatever your choice of stripping the wire is. I mean, I've used all different ones, but I'm at the point in my life where I'll just use the right tool to make the job easier. So I'll put this one. Y'all almost let me grab the wrong one, see that? I almost grabbed the blue one because I like the color blue on this truck. Nice and tight. Not coming apart. That's what you want. And then just rotate it. You hold it in one spot too long and you'll pretty much just like melt it all off. And then also, once again, that would defeat the purpose of using the waterproof ones, or water resistant, however you want to put it. Some people are particular. Alright, so we got both grounds ready. I'm gonna go grab a 10mm because that's what the hood latches are, and I'm gonna grab a 13mm because that's what the front brace is. Alright, now, me personally, I mean, I can use ratchet, wrench, whatnot, but I mean, I do have the tools because I do this for a living and obviously for myself. Just gonna pull it out just a little bit. Might want to leave it. Stick it on in there. Put it back on. There's one. Now that one had a bit of a recess in it, so I don't know if that actually grounded properly. Now for that, we'll actually find out in a minute. Once I get the rest of them ran. And that is a 12, not 13. Where are we at in this video? We're at 8 minutes, so we're gonna end it. The end of this video is we got the wires ran through. We got our grounds down. Although that may not be the best ground, we will double check before we go ahead and try and find a new location. I'm gonna go ahead and unbolt this one, bolt it back down. Obvious, I mean, you can see I'm gonna use one of those top ones. That will work. Always clean surfaces. If you do not have a clean ground surface and you are 100% for sure it's a clean ground surface, it's liable to cause you issues. I will see you on the next one when we finish these grounds up and start running the hot wire inside to try and power them up to see where we want them.